Hi family, welcome back again, and as I promised, I'm here with you to bring you a new recipe. Actually, I haven't made this recipe. It'll be the first time, and I'm going to be doing it live, or rather recording in advance for you, so you can watch me do it. They're actually date energy balls, and they are down fast friendly, and I will actually put a link to the original recipe down below. I've always been curious to make these because I do love dates, and I had to switch certain ingredients around because of allergy reasons. So here we go. So we're going to, and I pre-chopped everything. So the recipe would be, we decided on cashews instead of walnuts, which is the original recipe. And it says half a cup of chopped dates, so this was approximately 6 dates, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Chia seeds are actually high in fiber and protein and omega-3 fats, which is actually great for your brains. And 2 tablespoons, we used peanut butter. Okay, so basically the recipe calls to be put into the chopper, into the food processor, all at the same time. There's no sequence, and we're gonna chop this, and I'm gonna show you how we make them. I know this one's gonna be a little bit difficult because it's sticky, but let's try to get this in. I do have clean hands. I do clean my hands before we start, so I'm going to use my fingers. And the food processor that you are using, or the chopper, it does require you to have that S blade that'll help it chop the right way. And I'm going to pulse it to hopefully it'll stay down once I plug it in. So I'm just going to pulse it, and let's see what happens. Let me find the lid to the... Don't forget to put your lid on so things don't go flying all over the place. That looks pretty incorporated. All right, let's take this out. And one of the ingredients that I did not add to it, because not everyone is fond of coconut flakes here in my house, but it does include coconut flakes, or rather unsweetened coconut flakes for this recipe, but I just omitted that. So basically what you do is, and I'm going to use the spoon here, and let's scoop some out. And this is supposed to be a serving size for 6. I don't know how I'm going to feed 6 people with this. I'm assuming they made it smaller. But basically you take one out and put a parchment sheet of paper on whatever pan you have and roll it. Right, and I'm just gonna make a few to freeze it so we can taste it as soon as possible. I'm gonna make a few, and I'm gonna freeze these for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna taste them and see how they go. Now I know that you can make more of this and just freeze them and take a few out at a time and thaw them out and just keep them on the countertop for the kids to snack on throughout the day. All right? Alrighty, it's been 30 30 minutes in the freezer. And let's take what these taste like. What is it? So obviously the reason why you need to freeze them is so they can solidify, because I was kind of tasting them before I put them in the freezer, the other ones, and they were really, really sticky. So you want them to solidify in the freezer before you actually serve them. It's pretty good. Really, really good, actually. I'm sure it would have tasted a lot better with coconut flakes in it. And the fact that it doesn't have walnuts, they have a different kind. I guess you can experiment with any kind of nuts that you prefer. These are really good. Make sure you have floss due to the chia seeds, but you can't really tell. The chia seeds actually gives it an additional crunch, which is not too annoying, but they're really good. And I suggest that you just try them. Try them. I'm gonna put the link again down below. I'm gonna put the link, and I'm gonna ask you, make sure you click subscribe. Don't forget to follow, and I appreciate you guys. Love you.